Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Cornelius Camp of CorneliusCamp.com, school counselor by day and real estate agent by night. Before I go any further, if you have not done so, make sure you become a subscriber to my YouTube channel. My channel consists of any and everything real estate related. I talk about real estate trends, real estate experience, real estate resources, marketing campaigns, lead generations, social media strategies, and so forth. Okay, so if you got any questions and you see that in some of my videos that I might not have covered something that you might be interested in, reach out to me. Leave me a comment in one of the videos if you have a question, or just reach me directly through a lot of my any of my social media contacts, and you'll find those in the description box below. All right. So I guess today would be sort of a part 3 in this series that I'm doing about social media. It's kind of ironic that I'm doing a series on social media because I did not like social media probably about 3 years ago. I think it took me a whole probably 6 months that I actually had my license to really be convinced that I needed to start learning social media and get involved in it. When I got my license, or probably even before I got my license, my wife, who is a social media guru, set me up with all kind of accounts. So, in one night I ended up having a Facebook page, a Facebook business page, I already had LinkedIn, an Instagram account, a Pinterest account, and a Twitter account, and had never used any of that. I had used LinkedIn because of, that's the professional network, and you use that to find jobs and so forth. And, again, I mentioned the whole school counselor thing, so that's why I use LinkedIn. But the rest of that stuff, I had never even heard of it. So that's kind of ironic story. I just wanted to share that real quick. But again, this is part 3 of social media series. What I'm doing is that I am going over just really quick tutorials about how to use these particular social media platforms to help grow your business. I did one on Instagram, I did one on LinkedIn, and then today I'm going to cover Facebook. And I'm probably going to split up the Facebook one into maybe 2 or 3 videos. I haven't quite figured it out, because in Facebook you can talk about your regular personal page, you can talk about the business page that you need to create, and then I actually have a group that's called Everything Real Estate. And that group has about, I'm probably going to get this stat wrong, it's probably about 19,000 members, I think, maybe 18. So that group is constantly going, it's massive. A lot of people are wanting to join it. I get requests every day to join it, and it's just awesome. And it's just, any and everything real estate related. And I have people from California, Arizona, Florida, to Michigan, to overseas, Spain, Colombia, Puerto Rico, the islands, wherever. It's just a massive amount of people. So it's pretty cool. Check it out. Make sure you become a member. And hopefully that'll benefit you and maybe your advertising and your business and so forth. But again, talking about that particular video, and then man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and so just those 3 things as far as the Facebook. So I think I may end up splitting the Facebook videos up. Okay, but yeah, I'm choosing those 3: Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, because those are my favorite. That's what I use. That's what I like. I use all of them. I use Twitter. I use Pinterest. But Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram are the ones that I particularly care the most about and I know the most about. So that's why I'm focusing on those. All right. So this is the Facebook one. Today I'm just going to talk about the actual personal page. It's real simple. You just create a personal page, open up an account, type in, your information, your status of whether you're single, married, or who you're married to, or if you have kids, where you're from, where you live right now, what's your birthday, what college did you go to, what you do for a living, and you know, you create that personal page. um, when you have a personal page, you are looking to, again, build followers. It's all about engagement. It's all about having a following, I guess, so to speak. Maybe a fan club of people that you want to reach. So you want to let them know everything, not everything, but you want to let them know what's going on with you. Did you go on vacation here? Did you get married? Did you have a new child that was being born? Do you have a new puppy? Did you get a new car? Did you get a new raise? Are you going through something that's a little rough? You know, do you happen to be up in the hospital? Did you lose a loved one? You can post all of those things. It's merely up to you. But the more transparent you are, the more people feel like you're genuine, the more they feel like they can relate to you. So just think about that without giving away too many things that, you know, may suspect you to become, you know, a victim of fraud, or, you know, this is one lady who, she took an Uber, or nothing against Uber, but she took an Uber, and she was talking about how she's getting ready to go out of town. The guy was taking her to the airport. Oh, I'm going to be out of town, and I'm going to be gone for this many days, and blah, blah, blah. And he just taking notes the whole entire time. And sure enough, he dropped her off at the airport, went right back to where he picked her up, cleaned her out. So you want to be kind of, you know, mindful of what you pick or what you post, but you do want to let the world know, you know, everything that's going on, or some things that's going on rather, so that they can relate to you. And once you know, get that as far as the post is going, now you have to make sure you can reach people, and you reach people by, again, adding friends. I think on your personal page you can have 5,000 friends. I think it's the max. So you want to kind of be mindful of that, because yeah, you want to reach the max, but you want to make sure that it's quality friends. You don't just want to go and add any and everybody. And then you also want to make sure that who you add as a friend, they have added you as a friend. Okay, because again, that kind of sort of takes up space, so to speak. So you just reach out to people, you look up people's names, and you know, again, start with your database, your family members, your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, your high school people, you know, whoever it is. And then in turn, you reach out to, you know, check out some of their friends. And then you reach out to them, and you know, I might have a high school buddy of mine who played basketball, and he might know someone in Chicago, and I can look on his friends and say, oh, that guy lives in Chicago. Let me reach out to him. I reach out to him. He, you know, like, who's this guy reaching out to me? What's going on? Blah, blah. He clicks on my feed, and he sees that, you know, everything is good. I'm in Chicago. I post funny pics. I post inspirational pics. Oh, yeah, he's cool. You know, let me go ahead and follow him. Then he starts seeing my real estate. He starts seeing my listings, my open houses. And then he decides to, you know, look for a house for himself. Or he ends up knowing somebody who's looking for a house. Hey, I got a guy that you can reach out to. You know, sit down, have a cup of coffee with them. Look, you know, eye to eye. Let them know what you're interested in. See if you get a vibe for them where you can trust them. That's how it works. And so, you know, you just try to develop as many friends, or get as many friends as you can, up until you can reach the 5,000 mark. Okay. Again, just be mindful of who you accept as your friend, because you'll get a lot of spam. You'll get a lot of people that is, they may post something offensive. They, you know, post any and everything. They, you know, nothing but selfies here, selfies there. You know, just stuff that's just, you know, if you're trying to be a successful entrepreneur in the world of real estate, you don't really have time to be looking at all of that stuff. So, but that's how you work the personal page. So if you have not done so, you're in the real estate business, you're new, go ahead and set up that personal Facebook page, and you know, start getting your friends, start adding your friends, start building up your network, and you can be able to take it from there. All right. I hope that was informative. Again, I'm going to split it up, so I'm going to make a couple more videos about the business page and about having a group and exactly what that is like. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, make sure you like it, make sure you share it, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Like I mentioned earlier, my social media contacts, or my contacts, are in the in the discussion box below. Sorry, I can't talk. My social media contacts are in the discussion box below if you need to reach me. And like always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for listening. You guys have a great night. Take care. Be safe.